back with another guitar review, and this is an overdue review. I had picked this guitar up at New Year's, and I had did an unboxing on it, but I had never did the actual review on it. I had intended on it, but I just kept putting it off, and it got away from me, to be honest with you. So anyway, this is a Jackson DK2XR limited edition. I think the reason why they call it limited edition maybe is because as an X series, it has the matching headstock to the body. That is something that you just don't see on the X series guitars. With Jackson, you have to get up more into the Pro series, get over $1,000. This guitar typically runs about $600, $599, and a few times a year they do a sale at Guitar Center and Musician's Friend, which is, I got it on Musician's Friend, where I was able to pick up this guitar for $399, and they have different colors, of course. This guitar has got 24 frets, jumbo frets. They're not ball end, but they are finished pretty good. There's no binding, but it does have the nice satin thin speed neck, and it's obviously, you can see that it's silver, and it's got the Jackson branded tuners, but it is a locking nut. It's got the Jackson branded Floyd, and typically you'll see the Jackson guitars, especially the X series and the JS series, will have the Jackson branded pickups. This particular guitar, I'm sure these are Jackson pickups, but they're not branded at all. There's no branding on these, but they sound great. They're pretty hot. So you got the single volume and a single tone, three-way blade switch, all typical stuff. I did switch out the jack, and that's something I do on all my Jacksons when I get them, is they come with a terrible jack that's on them. It's only got the single tip on the inside, and I like to change it to the double contact because it holds them in a lot better, and it's just instead of a jack that flops around inside, or it works. Your 1/4-inch plug doesn't bounce around. Anyway, so it is a 25.5-inch scale length, typical Jackson, and 12 to 16, I think it's 12 to 16-inch radius. It's compound radius, like all the Jacksons. And what I like also on this guitar is the heel. If you look at the heel, that's something you don't see on a inexpensive guitar. Now, like I said, this is typically a $600 guitar, and it is an X series Jackson, but I was able to get it at the $399 price. So it's a pretty good sale, and I'm real happy with it. I haven't done, I do need to do a little bit of adjustment on it, and I still just keep putting that off too. There's a minor fret buzz to it, and I haven't adjusted the truss rod at all, but the action is really low on this guitar, and it plays really good, feels really good, and there's not much to say about it other than it's a great guitar for the price. And I play this guitar probably the most out of all my guitars, and I just really like it. I think the one thing I want to do, though, is I do want to maybe change the color of this fretboard. It's a rosewood fretboard, and I want to take that off and maybe darken it up, like some of the, if you notice, all the hardware is black. It's black and silver on the top, black and silver on the body, and then you got this brown rosewood fretboard. I think I want to maybe darken it up and see if I can get it closer to an ebony look. But even if I don't, it's a fantastic guitar for the price, and there's nothing else I could really say about it other than if you like Jacksons and you want an inexpensive guitar, keep an eye out for the DK2XR. It's a great guitar, feels good, plays good, but let's go ahead and hear how it sounds. Okay, so there you have it. There is the Jackson DK2XR for $399. You can get it on Musician's Friend or Guitar Center for that price a couple times a year. And let me know in the comments what you think of this particular guitar, if you like it, if you've played one of these or you own one of these. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe if you like this content. It really helps the algorithm, and I'm just trying to grow my channel, and I do appreciate you taking the time to watch as always, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Peace.